Hi, you guys. Welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Pao, and we talk about all things cozy on this channel. Just to start off with, this is Cozy Corner, and it's basically a segment where I talk about all things cozy that I've done the previous month before. And this is the second episode, and I hope you guys like it because I like talking about the things that I've done in terms of just watching movies, reading books, and like consuming all things cozy. Let's start off with what I'm drinking, which usually it would be tea, but since it's 70 degrees out here, I am just drinking water. So please go out and hydrate yourself. Make sure to always stay hydrated, you guys. It's key to happy life. In terms of like another thing that I've been consuming is reading Icebreaker. Now, if you saw my past video about like what I was reading, you would see that I accidentally checked out the wrong icebreaker. It was the icebreaker that I didn't want, but it was the icebreaker that I needed. Honestly, like when I read it, I ended up falling in love with it. Go check out that video. But in terms of this month, I read the actual icebreaker, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm gonna be honest on this channel. I did not like Icebreaker. It was too raunchy. They were too passionate. They came in too hot, too fast. I think I'm a slow burn girly. Like, I need people to yearn for each other. I need like not only like that physical attraction, but I need them to like mentally just be unstable enough to just want each other so bad that you're like, will they, won't they? Because they're overthinking it. And I love it. I love it when like both main characters overthink. This time around though, like reading it, it was just too much for me. I'm so sorry. I thought, I liked my smut, right? No, this was too much. It was way too graphic, and like the worst part of it all, I wasn't reading it. I was like listening to it because I checked out the audiobook from my local library. When I tell you, like I had to pause multiple times because like, obviously the narrator's in your ear and I'm just like, I can't do this right now. Like, like I'm at my parents' house. I can't be listening to this right now. I'm too self-conscious about it. It just wasn't great. And even when like I'm at my place, like listening and there's no one around, it's just like, too much. It was too overwhelming. I don't know. And I could not even finish it. I'm so sorry. Like to all the Icebreaker girlies out there, I'm sorry. It wasn't my cup of tea. So for this one, they get like 5 chili peppers out of 5 in terms of spiciness, but personally, you get like half a star. I mean, at least it was written in a way that I could actually just keep going. Like I wasn't really put off in terms of like how the story was actually formatted and like the progression of it all. But in terms of just like the actual plot and story, ooh! So you get like half a star out of 5. Personally, I'm sorry. I really like consuming a bunch of like video series, and usually I only consume like a series once it's like completely through so I can binge watch it. And you're like, that's weird, that's wild, especially now in this day and age. But I'm like, yeah, I have to, because what if I like it? I can't just be waiting for it and then I forget all the plot from like the week before, and because I'm already consuming other media and it's a whole thing, right? I don't know about you guys, but I am a big fan of Supernatural. I used to hate on Supernatural so bad because I thought it was cringe and I just didn't get it. And I'm happy to report that now, being 30 and embracing my inner nerdiness, I have been converted, okay? I am fully into the Supernatural just verse. It was mostly because like it was leaving Netflix, right? And it was going to like another platform. And so I just decided to just binge watch everything Supernatural. And sadly, I didn't make it towards the end, but I feel like it still deserves a saying, a mention, because I stand for like the fandom of like Dean and Castiel. And I know I'm late to the party. I know. It's fine. I know, like, I feel like I've been late to so many parties, and I don't care. Just me discovering it and me reporting back to you guys is all that matters. So Supernatural, 2 brothers fighting the demons and also getting like into situationships and just situations in general. I'll be honest with you, I kind of like ship Dean and Castiel, and again, I know late to the party, but it's made me curious about fanfic. I don't know if you guys know this, I don't know if I've disclosed this on this channel, but I know I've disclosed it somewhere else. I'm really into fanfiction, especially like Germany, and I don't know. I just kind of am like, should I go deep into that fandom? I don't know, you guys. Is that too much? I don't know. And hopefully, I think they're going to be on another streaming platform. So I think I'm going to pick up where I left off. I think it was like season 10, episode 3 or something like that. But I'm excited. Okay, so we're gonna pivot a little bit. And I really like K-dramas as well. In my old age of 30. I have fallen deep head over heels for like K-dramas because again, it does have like that slow burn compared to like American TV and even like telenovelas, right? I'm Hispanic and so I'm used to seeing a lot of raunchy stuff on TV and like it's hot, it's heavy, it's passionate, but at the same time, it's like overwhelming for me as a person. And I crave the yearning. So this is a Korean drama. It's called Dynamite Kiss. I was like hesitant about it. I was like, what is this about? Kind of like a forced proximity slow burn. It's basically like the main protagonist lets herself be because it's like she has nothing else going for her. So she just takes a vacation to just be. And she finds this guy and she thinks that this guy's gonna basically kill himself. But he doesn't. He's not. He was actually the opposite. He was like really quite happy because he'd like closed the deal and everything. And as time goes by, they realize that her ex is there with another woman. And so she kind of drags the guy who she saved from the cliff to pretend to be her boyfriend, her vacation boyfriend. And it's just, they share a really passionate kiss within that like scheming, like trying to convince the other couple that they're an actual couple. And the ex really tries hard to get back with her. Like it's weird and toxic and like he like looks down on her, but at the same time he's like, I still have room in my heart for you if you want to come back. And I'm like, oh yeah, get away, girl. But in the whole scheme of things, they start to kiss and they both like it was a really good kiss and they just kind of separate towards like the end because I think they were about to like sleep with each other, but then she gets a phone call and it's her mom, and her mom's in the hospital because her sister basically took out a bunch of debt. Like she got a loan from like loan sharks. Now they're in super deep debt, and that gave her mom a heart attack. Classic telenovela, I know. But she has to go back, and she leaves the room without saying anything. And the guy takes it as she doesn't really want to be with me. And then fast forward, she's still looking for a job so that she can pay off the debt, and finally she gets a job, but she has to lie and say that she's a mom, and it's a very big deal to her because it's all about integrity. Like her family's all about integrity, but she really needs a job so she can take care of her mom medically and then also take care of the loan that her sister took out. And yeah, that being said, she gets the job, but guess who's CEO of that company? That's right, that guy that she almost slept with that one time. It's just a lot of twists and turns because she basically employs like her best friend who is a single father with a kid to be her pretend husband and son, when in reality that's not the case at all. It was good. You should watch. It's available on Netflix, not sponsored, but it'd be really cool if they sponsored me. It's a small channel and I'm glad you're tuning in. So the last two things are super cozy. One is a movie and it's a Korean movie. It's called Love Untangled and it's about a girl who has curly hair who just doesn't embrace it and just needs like to get this certain straightening product in her hair, and there's only one salon that can do it. She's trying desperately to like make money and to save up basically for this treatment, and along the way she basically hurts somebody, and it's a guy in her class. She hurts this guy in her class who ends up being the salon owner's son. And so she realizes if I help this guy out, maybe the salon owner will help me out in terms of giving me a discount for my hair. She goes up to the mom and like explains to her like, I'm sorry, but I did save your son's life even though he is injured. The mom was grateful and she's like, you know what, yeah, if you help out my son because he's in crutches, I will definitely help you out with your hair. And she was like, yay. So that's basically how it developed. Oh, by the way, she's straightening her hair because she has a crush on another guy, and I think the whole plot of it was like he likes girls with like straight hair, and if she just had straight hair, she'd have a chance with her dream guy. So of course she starts basically trying really hard to just befriend this guy who she's accidentally like helped but also injured in the process, and he ends up falling for her. And she genuinely doesn't really see him like that. She actually like is still trying to go towards her crush, but lo and behold, like when she actually gets to the moment where she gets to confess her feelings, she doesn't take it because it doesn't feel right in her heart. And I'm not gonna tell you the rest because I feel like you should watch it. It's on Netflix. So again, Netflix, please sponsor me. It'd be great. It'd be cool. And for the last little tidbit that I'm gonna leave you guys with is Animal Crossing. And you're just like, this girl is so late to the party. No, yes, I know. You know, the new update's coming out later in January. I picked up Animal Crossing all over again. I restarted from zero all over again. I've had multiple islands, but this island, okay, I've worked so hard to the bone to perfect. Okay, it's obviously called Cozy Cove, okay? Because my character's name is Cozy Pow, obviously. And I sell oranges. I wish they were peaches because I feel like peaches are cute because they look like butts. But I sell oranges, which is fun. I've taken out multiple loans with Tom Nook. It's okay, and I've paid them all back. That's how diligently I've been working. And I've started the interior designer arc of it all, where like you design stuff for like clients on another island and you get paid in Poké instead of bells, which I think robs you of actually having that work-life balance, but whatever. I'm excited for the new content that's coming out for Animal Crossing, and I hope to report back to you if I like it or not. By the time, you know, January's over, I will report back and see if I like it or not. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the new content, and I hope you guys are too. And that's really about it that I've been consuming this month. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I just have fun reporting back about all the cozy things that I've done this month. What have you done that's cozy or just enjoyable in general? Let me know in the comments below. And if anything, like, I hope that you guys are having fun, even if it's like the new year and it's daunting because of the New Year's resolutions and all. Just be kind and gentle, you know, give yourself grace, because everyone's going through the same thing in terms of expectations. I feel like the moment you set expectations for yourself, it's the moment like you start giving yourself too much pressure to do something. So just try to aim to do one little thing every day and I feel like it'd just be less daunting, or at least that's what I'm telling myself. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, please visit your local library because they need your support. Until the next one, bye you guys.